Hello everyone, my name is Farshad. I'm your Airbnb host along with my wife Beta for Unit 701 at 688 Abbott Street. This video is just to provide some instructions for the parking. Here's the building, 688 Abbott Street, located right across from Rogers Arena, which is where the Vancouver Canucks play and a lot of the concerts in Vancouver are at. And right next to Rogers Arena is BC Place, right next to it. In terms of the parking, so here is the building's parking entrance, right over there. It's located just next to the building itself, of course. And we'll go through the parking just to show you the instructions. And you have plenty of street parking spots available. These spots are, as you can see over here, you need to pay from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can use the pay by phone app, and it's relatively cheap. It's about it's about $1 per hour, and it's actually free overnight from 10 p.m. to 9 a.m. So we're just gonna go to the parking and just show you the instructions from there. So like I said, here is the entrance. So this gate is always open from roughly 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. and during the daytime, like I said, when it's open you can just drive through. However, if you get here after 10 p.m. then you need to use the top button or the first button on your fob just to open this gate, and same thing when you're coming out. So the parking for the building, you'll see these two kind of ramps over there, this one and that one. This one, the one which says private parking, which we'll get to in a second, is the actual entrance for the unit's parking spot. Here you also have a few spots. These are more of a temporary loading zone spots, which you can leave your car at if you want to go upstairs and grab the fob. So you can just see that right there. So we're now gonna go to the gate. Here is the gate that I was mentioning, private parking. To open this one, you need to use the second button on the fob and the gate opens. And you just go down the ramp. Just make sure that you wait for the gate to close fully before leaving, otherwise there's going to be a $200 fine. And so in terms of the instructions, so here is kind of where you need to pay a bit of attention. You can see that you're allowed to turn left, and it says that do not turn right. However, to make the process of finding the parking spot a lot easier, I actually encourage you guys to turn right over here, despite it saying not to do so. But it's fine. I can assure you that it's safe. So once you turn right after the ramp, right over here you see the building's parking spots. So it's a pretty massive parking because it's shared between two buildings. And on the floor you can see the parking spot numbers. This one is 219. The unit's parking spot number is 204. So it's just a very short drive after you have turned right from the ramp, and we'll get to it right here. So this is this one right here, spot number 204, is the building's parking spot, and usually we have this Toyota SUV parked right next to us at spot number 205. So here is the parking spot, and just as a reminder, it's located right in front of the elevator entrance to the lobby. Just kind of as an extra point to remember. Once you've parked at the parking spot, again spot number 204, the elevator entrance is right across from the spot. So you just follow the signs to 688 Abbott Street, which you can see right over there, and the elevator lobby. You enter through this first door, and then there's a second door right over here. You essentially just walk straight through, and then there is another door right over there. not this one. So you take this one, again, you just walk straight through, you scan your fob, and then this door opens. And then after that, you just get to the elevator lobby and get to 7th floor using your fob. In order to leave the parking, so right over there, again, right next to the Toyota SUV, which is usually parked here, spot number 204 was your parking spot. You essentially just need to turn right that way, so out of your parking spot, and towards essentially the stop sign that you see over there. Again, it's just a short little drive, and then once you get to your stop sign, the ramp is just on your left. That's the stop sign that I'm referring to, and the ramp is just to your left. So you just turn left, again, just like a very short drive from the parking spot, and you get to the ramp right here. And over here, again, you just need to press the second button on your fob, and this door opens, and then from there on you just head outwards. Again, if it's overnight, and the first gate, which we'll get to in a second, is closed, you can just use the top button. And again, just make sure that you wait here for the gate to close fully right behind you, otherwise it's going to be a $200 fine. And here's your way out. Thank you.